January 3rd, 2023. Welcome back to another video. My name is Sarah and I resell clothing and fashion, men's and women's, some children's, full-time on Poshmark and eBay. So happy to have you here today. So today I have another bins haul for you, and thank you so much to everyone who voted on the poll that I created on the community page on YouTube. I finally figured out how to do it, guys. So going forward, I'll often try to post polls about what kind of content you guys are most interested in seeing next, and that will kind of pop up in your feed if you're subscribed to me. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in seeing my content, and you'll get a notification when I create new content. Before we dive into this haul, I want to go over a couple of things. One, thank you so much for all of the subs and the likes. I can't believe what's happening. I started this YouTube channel about a week ago, and I am at like 74 subscribers at this point, and I can't believe how fast it's growing. So thank you so much. I'm so happy to know that people are benefiting from my videos and content, and it motivates me to want to make more for you guys. So definitely share this content with people who you think might be interested in it. All right, the second thing I wanted to go over is some of you are wondering about ways that you can support me aside from subscribing and liking my videos and watching my videos. So I created a Buy Me a Coffee page, and I have linked that in the description below. I have also linked my Poshmark closet and my eBay store, so that if you're ever interested in purchasing something from my hauls, that's not why I'm doing these videos, but if you happen to see something you really want, you can find my stores. So the Buy Me a Coffee page has options where you can either buy me a coffee or a few. I love coffee, and as a reseller and thrifter, you know, I drink coffee every day. Another thing on the Buy Me a Coffee page is called a wish list. And these are just supplies or things that I was able to post there that are on my wish list. And you have the opportunity to fund those if you would like to. There is absolutely no obligation. And again, I just made this so that for those of you who were interested in ways to further support me, now I have created that. So let's get into this haul today. It's a great one. So I went to the Goodwill bins yesterday. It was quite a bit more crowded than when I went on New Year's Eve, my last haul. There wasn't even a cart available when I got there. So, you know, the old trick of as people are leaving, kind of line up and say, "Can I have your cart when you're done?" kind of thing. That's what we had to do. So my total, got my receipt here. I paid $51.16 for this entire haul, and I've got quite a bit. Once you see it, you'll be like, wow, that's pretty amazing that was the cost. Again, guys, the bins, my favorite. I paid $51.16, and I bought 34 pounds of clothing and shoes. Mostly clothing today, but let's dive into what I got. Okay, so we're just gonna start with the best, okay? We're just gonna start with the best. I can't believe this was at the bins. I've never found this brand before, but I've heard of it for years. I've been reselling for 3.5 years, and I've never found it. It is the brand, you ready? CC Filson at the bins. What? It is vintage, and it is this cap. And it says, I'm just so thankful that I even noticed it, because it's kind of it's kind of all the same color, so it's a little bit hard to read, but it says Filson, and 1897, made the best, and then I can't quite read what that says, but Filson, guys, if you ever see it, it's a very expensive brand. I haven't run comps yet on this. I just know that this is gonna sell well, even though it's just a cap. It is a really cool interior. It's very almost like garment dyed, vintage, custom made in USA, size large to XXL. And there's the Filson, a genuine Filson garment. So wow, that is really exciting. Again, I've never found Filson before, so wow, that's amazing. So this adjustable thing in the back is actually leather. I've never seen that before. That's leather. So again, yeah, I'm not familiar with Filson except that if you find it, pick it up. So I'll have to run some comps on this. I'm not even sure like if the condition, you know, it's got a little scuff there and there. Oh, that's just fuzz. So I'm not even sure if that's just how it's supposed to look or if it's just really worn, but either way, I know I can get something for it. CC Filson, great brand to pick up. Let's keep going. I got another hat. So like I said in my previous haul, I am really trying to pick up more hats because hats sell and they're very lightweight, and I actually find a lot of them at the bins. So I got this Jim Beam embroidered hat. There you go, it's black. And I did run some comps on these. It looked like I could maybe get $20 for this, 100% cotton. And it is adjustable in the back. So yeah, excited about that pickup too. All right, next I picked up this pair of women's Adidas shorts, and they are extremely wrinkled. We'll get that fixed before I list them, but they are like a burgundy, you know, crimson color Adidas. And I don't always pick up Adidas, but when it's in really good condition, it's really lightweight at the bins, and I think it's a cute style or a style that would be popular, I'll go ahead and pick it up. So these are a size women's medium. They are lined with like this mesh, really amazing condition. They've got the black 3 stripes on the side. And I just thought these were cute. I'm not gonna get a whole lot for them, but I thought maybe 15 bucks I can get for those. Next, so I actually took my sister-in-law and her boyfriend with me on this bins trip. So some of the things in this haul are things that they picked up, and basically what happened was they would put stuff in their cart and then I would review it and decide what I wanted to keep. So I got this Schmidt workwear women's canvas coat, Sherpa, like fully Sherpa lined. This thing is so nice, guys. Like, wow, this coat would have retailed for quite a bit of money. The cuffs have like, you know, for like cold weather, they are fitted there. And if you've never heard of Schmidt workwear, C.E. Schmidt, that's a brand to be on the lookout for. It sells really well for me. Here's what the tag looks like. This is a women's 3XL. There you go. And this thing is just, it's in such good condition, basically. No wear. What a beautiful purple color. We've got pockets. Cute side slits on it. Let's see if I can, really cute side slits on it like that. And they even snap like that if you want them to. Yeah, so that was an excellent pickup. I'm gonna run some comps on this, but I knew that I could get something for it. I'm hoping, man, on this one, the size is great, the condition is great, the brand is great. Man, I'm thinking I might can flip this for $40 to $50. We'll see. Moving on, we've got this Pea in the Pod. This is a Maternity brand. Isn't that a cute name? A Pea in the Pod. Get it? All right, this is a Pea in the Pod Maternity brand, and this is just a really beautiful cowl collar or shawl collar. It's kind of like this drapey short sleeve long dress, and on a pregnant woman, this would probably end up being like a midi length dress, like at the knee around there. But the reason I picked it up is it's in amazing condition, and people are looking for maternity wear. If you think about, I mean, if a mom is pregnant and she's at home, she's not gonna be getting out very much if she's not feeling well that day. You know, lots of things come with pregnancy. But anyway, shopping online can be a really great resource for pregnant mothers, and maternity clothing can be extremely expensive. So I thought this would be a good pickup for maternity. This is, okay, this is just, I'm not reselling this. I got this for my husband, Jonathan. He loves quarter zip sweaters, and this is in amazing condition. This is the brand Joseph Aboud, size large. So this will be for Jonathan. I don't pick up that brand otherwise, but I got this for him. Next, I got this pair of women's Levi's shorts. They are the 515, and they are a women's size 16, great size. Here's what they look like. I think they're a little bit vintage. And yeah, I picked these up just because they're excellent. They're really excellent condition, really soft denim. And if you haven't already, start stocking your stores with summer related items. You don't want to wait till the last minute when every single reseller and their dog is doing it. So yeah, start kind of stocking. I mean, I'm selling shorts now. It's January, and I'm still kind of trickling through selling some things that are more summery. So very pleased with that pickup. All right, next I picked up this kind of duckbill cabbie hat, and it has ear flaps. But isn't this so cool, guys? It's very retro. Oh, and it goes all the way down like that. So it goes all the way around the head. There you go. And it's got a multi-print, so, or knit, excuse me. It's got houndstooth, it's got herringbone, and then it's got kind of just this speckled. And this is just Dockers. I don't normally pick up this brand, but this was a style pickup. And this is 15% wool, and I just thought this is such a cool retro look. And a lot of these styles are starting to come back. So this could be men's or women's, but I think primarily men's. So excited about that pickup. All right, next I picked up this pair of women's BDG high rise. Rise is from the crotch to the top of the waist, if you're unfamiliar with that measurement. This is a double button, and they are a really wide leg. Now those are all reasons that I picked these up, and they're in perfect condition. BDG is sold at Urban Outfitters, and it's not typically a brand that I would pick up because it doesn't sell very well, but because of the color, the condition, the size is 10, excellent women's size. It's a very common women's size, and the wide leg, I just thought, whoa, excuse me. I thought these are so cute, somebody's gonna want them. And so, yeah, they're really, really soft too. They're like an army green, popular color, 96% cotton, 2% elastic. So those are very nice and just like so comfy. They're gonna definitely be oversized because I can just tell that rise is like really high, and they're gonna be a cropped wide leg because of the distance between the crotch and the cuff here. That's called the inseam. So next I picked up this pair of J brand. Never heard of J brand? Whoop. Very, very expensive denim brand. And I could be wrong on this, guys, but I don't think they're around anymore, which kind of makes it more in demand, honestly. But these are just a high-rise women's short, dark wash. So cute. And the button is like wooden. That's really cute. These are a size women's 28. And yeah, amazing condition. Yeah, those are just really amazing condition. So really happy with that pickup. Again, high rise and J brand and great condition are the factors that caused me to pick those up. So J brand, be on the lookout for it. A lot of times when I find it at the Goodwill or at the outlet, it is flawed, or I don't find it at all because someone else already picked it up because it's so good. So be on the lookout for that brand. Let's keep going. I picked up this pair of Dockers. Again, I don't normally pick up Dockers, but these are new with tags. Size 42, pleated front, men's shorts. They're like a khaki material, pleated, relaxed fit, standard length, slightly above the knee, easy care, it says. So 100% cotton. So that was just a pickup based on that they are new with tags and summer is just around the corner. So I'm gonna start stocking my stores with some more summer related items. Let's keep going. Next, I picked up this men's pair of Levi's khaki cargo shorts. And I almost didn't pick these up, guys, just because the size is a size 30, which is on the smaller side for men's pant sizes. But they're in just such good condition and the style is popular. This is a really nice, the cargo. So yeah, I assume you're familiar with Levi's just because it's super well known, but if not, that's totally okay. I will show you Levi's. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that pickup. This, my sister-in-law found, so thank you, Rachel, really appreciate it. And I was like, yes, I will take those. This is a pair of Madewell women's black wash cut-off denim shorts, and they're in an amazing condition. If you've never heard of Madewell, there it is. Very important brand to know. You know, of course, run comps, but overall Madewell is a pretty good seller for me. If I find it at the bins and it's in good condition, I nearly always will pick it up because I can get something out of it. This is the high-rise denim short, size women's 27, and they've got a lot of stretch to them. They're just so cute. Black wash. They definitely got some spandex in here. Let's see. Okay, so 99% cotton, 1% elastane. Elastane is the same as spandex. Now, a little tip for you guys, if you're trying to figure out how new, and I'm not talking about condition, how new or modern, right? Like, is it a new release or is it an old release piece? How modern is a piece? Because that really plays into, right, whether it will sell currently. Like, is it something that is similar or in stores currently right now? So if I were wanting to figure out quickly if this style of Madewell is in right now or recent, a little tip for you is you can go, again, like I said in some of my previous videos with style number, you can go under the materials tag. There's your style number. Let me see, guys. I've got to figure out how to do this with the zooming and stuff. You can see the style number and see how it says SP21? That means spring 21, spring 2021. And that is not bad. That is just like a year and a half ago. So that is definitely falls into my categorization of recent. Typically, if something is within 2 to 3 years, I will say it's fairly recent. Any older than that, I have to analyze it a bit more and decide if I want to pick it up. So happy with that pickup. Madewell, and especially Madewell denim is very expensive. Even though it's just a pair of shorts, still worth the pickup. Let's keep going. This was another find by my team. Not my team, but not my reselling team, but my friends. My sister-in-law and her boyfriend found these, and they are New York & Company. I wouldn't typically pick up this brand, however, these are new with tags, and a size women's 10 tall. They are called, 10 tall, and they are just a really nice speckled knit women's dress pant. They are pleated in the front, creased in the front, and let's see, does it have a price? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have a price, but it does have the name of the pant, the 7th Avenue pant, boot cut. So I will put that in my listing. And the reason I picked these up is because they are new with tags, and I think I can get maybe $20 to $25 for them. This is just an Eddie Bauer thermal knit top. I got for myself, so we'll put that over here. All right, I got this pair of, what are you? Okay, yeah, so these are Adidas size men's 2XL blue shorts. Picked these up because they're perfect condition and they are a men's 2XL. Won't get a whole lot for them, but often I will lot together shorts like this and sell them in a bundle. Let's keep going. So I got this Calvin Klein denim jacket. How cute is that? Look at this patchwork, color blocking patchwork. How fun is that? Pink and red. It's in like amazing condition. It's got that light wash. It's got a tiny little stain, but I think it's just surface. I can get that out, but otherwise there's no wear on this. Size women's large. There's Calvin Klein, and the back has this patch. So yeah, this is very retro 90s, right? It really has that 90s vibe. So I think that's going to do well. Again, I can look up the style, figure out what the retail price was and what it's called. And yeah, I thought that was a really cool pickup. I got these boys Under Armour swim trunks. These are these are like new condition, and these are size boys 10. And I only picked these up because I found 2 of them. Again, same size, same brand, Under Armour boys swim trunks. Or are they swim trunks, or are they just athletic shorts? You know, I'm not sure. They have the feel of swim trunks. I like the orange pair. Look how bright and awesome that is. That's fun. But yeah, basically no wear on these. They look like new. And what I will do, I'll figure out if they're athletic shorts or they're swim trunks. I'll get that figured out, and then I will lot those together and sell those. So, you know, maybe get $15 to $18 for them. Now, kids clothing. A little note for you. I don't usually pick up kids clothing unless it's really good condition, a really good brand, and if I find multiples of it that I can lot together. Typically, I will not pick up just a single kid's piece of clothing and try to sell it because it's just not really worth the time to list it, store it, all of that stuff for the low price that I will probably get out of it. But if it's a really good brand like Hannah Anderson, you know, if it's an LL Bean puffer coat for a kid, or if it's some kind of more substantial piece or multiples, then I'm much more likely to pick it up and then lot them together. So a little tip for you, lot similar items together in kids that are similar and the same size. Let's keep going. This is another one that my friends found who were with me at the bins, and I was super happy about it. It's a North Face women's full zip gray speckled knit. Oh, I didn't even notice this before. It's like Sherpa lined, so super soft interior. There's the North Face, size women's, small. And it is in really good condition overall. However, there is some staining on the sleeves, but I'm going to work really hard to get those out. I think I can get them out. I think they're food. Yeah, so just a little bit of staining on some of the cuffs, but overall, this is an amazingly nice piece. It's got a mock neck. If you're not familiar with the neck styles, mock neck goes like halfway up like that. So it's not quite a turtleneck. But if you resell, you want to get used to identifying those types of necklines, right? Types of sleeve lengths, stuff like that. So I will put mock neck in this listing, and people who are looking for that will be able to find it easier, and I will be able to sell it quicker. So this is a full zip. Oh, wow, this is so nice. I didn't even realize that it was Sherpa lined, guys, when I picked it up at the bins. Yeah, and again, under the materials tag, you can find the style code right there. And and look that up and figure out the exact name of it. But this is a beautiful piece. Gray is such a great neutral color. So I think that's gonna do really well. Next, I got this men's plaid navy blue and red shirt. Oh, let me fix that. The button front, casual, super soft, and this is the brand Banana Republic. I don't usually pick up this brand, but I did on this one because it's a men's XL tall, which is a really good size, and it is it has the style name on there, and it says untucked slim fit. Why is it so bright? There we go. Let's try that. Untucked slim fit. So that is why I picked this up. It is super lightweight, and I thought I might could get something out of that because of those factors. All right, guys, next I picked up this Catherine's jersey knit, super soft top. Again, the brand Catherine's. If I find it and it's in good condition, I pick it up. It sells really, really well. It's a plus size brand. This is the brand Catherine's. Size women's 5X. It's got this cute crochet, kind of eyelet type detailing. It's got a crisscross neck. And I don't think it's ever been worn. Super, super soft. Now, Catherine's is not like a super high-end brand or anything. Like, I don't even think it's super, super great quality. I pick it up because it sells well. Like, people are looking for it. And it just really consistently sells for me very quickly after listing. So really happy with that pickup. Moving on, I found this pair of a Blanky. There it is. Blanky is the brand. BLANQI. And this is a maternity brand, and I was so excited to find it. This is the first time I found it, but I've heard about it a lot. So you can see where the baby goes. And then these are just a really nice quality, super stretchy pair of leggings. They're very nice. This knit is super tight knit. These are a size XL, fantastic size. Seamless. Well, are they seamless? Yeah, I actually think they're seamless. This is just a design along the side. That's not actually a seam. Oh, okay, they've got an interior seam, but a lot of people like that semi-seamless or fully seamless style because it's just really comfortable. So these have a little bit of pilling on them, but I'll put the fabric shaver to that and get all that off and make them look like new. So really pleased with that pickup. Hope to get some good money for those. Oh, 2 items. Next, I picked up this men's pair of Nike shorts. These are like a cotton blend, super comfy lounge shorts, size men's large. And I picked these up because they're in great condition and they're a great size. There you go. They've got the swoosh graphic, and they're just really, really comfy. You won't get a ton of money for them, but it's, again, it's a good closet filler, and not every sale you make is gonna be a home run. So I sell items on all ends of the spectrum, right? So I sell items that are on the lower end, such as like the $10 to $20 range, but then I have a lot of sales in the $20 to $40 range, but I will take all of them and everything in between. Another Nike piece. This is a pair of women's Nike Pro. This line of Nike tends to do really well. It's just called Nike Pro. And this is, let me show you. Well, it's kind of dark, but they've got some pilling fuzzies, but I'll sweater shade that. Size women's medium. And these are just a really nice pair of high rise. You can tell those are high rise. High rise is really popular, guys, so if you can tell that when you're picking up a piece, that would kind of up the value a little bit. And they're a really nice legging, solid black. And what I really liked about them is they have this really cool leg cutout, like laser cut thing along the ankle area. and they're really good condition, super stretchy, so I think those are gonna do really well. I hope to get $18 to $25 for those. Really hit the jackpot with bras on this visit. Again, like I've said in my previous videos, bras are a great pickup. You can find them in good condition, and if it's an expensive retail brand. So this is a brand I've mentioned in some of my previous videos. It is the brand Wacol, W-A-C-O-A-L. I don't know how good that's focusing, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I'm spelling it for you too, just in case. But I'm having some allergies, probably because these clothes. So yeah, this is just, let me get this hooked. Yeah, so this is just a cream bra by Wacol. It is wireless, and it's just in really good condition. And that's why I picked it up, and because it's Wacol and it's a size 38G, so it's a plus size, and I think that'll do really well. I can look up the style code and figure out what it's called, and get some more details from my description. So that is the first tote. We've got more. What in the world? That was how much? $51. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside and keep going. Next, we have another bra. We have this, and it's, again, guys, like new. Fantastic condition. This is a Victoria's Secret tan underwire bra. Let me hold it this way. Super, super nice bra by Victoria's Secret, tan. This is, so I assume you've heard of Victoria's Secret, but just in case not, they have a lot of different labels. If you find Victoria's Secret pink label, it doesn't mean this, like just pink. It is actually a pink embroidery embroidered onto the label. That is vintage, and that's generally worth a pickup. But anyway, this is the t-shirt lightly lined demi bra, and you can find the style name right there. And this is a women's 36 triple D, and it's just such good condition. Really good. I think that'll do well, especially because the size too. So happy with that pickup. I picked up this Athleta dress, and when I found it, it was inside out. And I think that's why some people overlooked it. But the first thing I saw was that symbol right there. That's a very important symbol to know. If you ever see that symbol, that means Athleta, and the brand is an athletic, surprise, right? Athleta is an athletic brand. And this is a little bit of an older label. This is a women's size XL, but the reason I picked this up, even though it's an older label, is one, it's in perfect condition. It's a really, really cute, let's see, how does this go? Okay, yeah, so it's a really, really cute dress, and it's purple, super stretchy, and it's size women's XL, which is a great size to pick up. It's got a shelf bra. A shelf bra is basically like a built-in bra that looks like this, and sometimes it's padded, sometimes not. This one does have padding in the bust area, and it's got this really cute, let's see how this does. Oh, I see, okay. So it can go like this, or you can hook this together. There we go. Or you can hook it together and have like this cool kind of strappy back like that. It's got tie-dye purple straps. Tie-dye is really popular. And this is just so nice. Oh, it even has a zip pocket on the front. It's got kind of like this hidden zip pocket. Hidden just means that you can't see the whole zipper. So it kind of just looks like a piecing of the fabric, but then all of a sudden you see the zipper and you're like, oh, it's a pocket. So that's cool. So yeah, really happy with that pickup. Hope to get maybe $35 for this dress. Again, on Athleta, you can look at the materials tag. Can you guys see it? Well, it's not like you're gonna respond to me through the screen, right? Yeah, so if you look at the materials tag, it has a style number right there at the bottom. And it actually says style, : number, right? So that was a great pickup. I was so excited about this. I got this Burger King employee shirt. And the reason I picked it up is because stuff from restaurants and fast food apparel actually sells. This is a size XL, and it is just a unisex crew polo, and it's in excellent condition. Burger King. And I'll cut off those little excess threads there. Yeah, nice condition. Back is just solid. So I found a McDonald's sweatshirt in the same bin strip, but it was stained pretty severely, so I left that behind. Oh, our ducks are back on the pond. We've got a lake, right, pond, lake, whatever you want to call it, right behind our house. My husband calls it a retention, what does he call it? He calls it a retention pond, and I'm like, no, it's a lake. Like, it's a lake. It's beautiful. So yeah, our ducks are back, so distracted me for a bit, but let's keep going. All right, I found this pair of men's chino shorts. They are called the Club Short, and they are by the brand Vineyard Vines. And what I was amazed, okay, let's show you Vineyard Vines. Really expensive retail brand, size men's 32. This is a really expensive retail brand at the fashion mall. And what I was so shocked about with these is the condition. Like, for the color being like this pink, peachy coral color, there's no stains at the bins. So I was shocked about that. These are 100% cotton, and so I think those will do well. And like I said in one of my previous videos, I'm trying to get more into men's clothing because I watched a video, and I totally believe it's true, but I watched a video that in 2023, which is the current year we're in right now, if you're watching this way into the future, that's why I say that, men's clothing is in the top 5 niches that will be most popular on eBay. So I'm getting more into men's clothing. All right, we got another bra. This is by the brand Wacoal. Again, I found, and that's just pilling. I can get that off with a sweater shaver. This is the brand Wacoal. W-A-C-O-A-L, same brand as the other one. And again, this is a wireless bra, sports bra style. And it's got some mesh detailing on the back. And good condition. So again, this will do well. Good size. There it is. It's kind of a creamish tan. This is a size 38 triple D. Cool. I found this Victoria's Secret like new condition. Oh, it's so soft. Like new condition Victoria's Secret silver bra. Super soft. I can already tell this is probably a push-up bra because push-up bras have like the thicker padding in the bottom and thinner at the top. So it's got a tiny bit of separating of the glue right there in the center, but it's still amazing condition, and that's not going to affect, first of all, it's on the interior, which is not a big deal, and then it's not really going to affect how it does. It's still really good condition. All right, so this is a Victoria's Secret push-up bra. Yep. Da, 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 da. Size women's 34B. And it's got the super soft stretchy band that tends to be popular. All right, next, okay, this is another Wacoal bra. Black, same style as the other one, right? It's got the mesh in the back. Black. This is a size women's 38 triple D, not surprised. I'm sure they all came from the same person. I kind of found them in the same bin area. All right, guys, can you believe this? What was it again? I keep having to look. $51.16. And we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clothing items left, and a couple pairs of shoes and a hat. This is amazing. Okay, so I found this Harley Davidson full zip fleece jacket, and it has the Harley Davidson embroidery on the chest, And this is a size XXXL. And this is definitely vintage because of how that tag looks. It's pre-shrunk, 100% cotton. Because of how that tag looks, that's definitely vintage. It's like embroidered, and it just, you can just tell by looking at the tags after a while when you've seen a lot of them. See how the back of that tag is like woven and everything? This is vintage for sure. Maybe the early 2000s or 90s. It's got draw cords, adjustable at the waist. It has pockets, and it's in really, really good condition. So Harley Davidson is a bolo, guys. If you find it, especially at the bins, pick it up. If it's a regular Goodwill, analyze the price, but likely still a good pickup. Harley Davidson motorcycle brand has a ginormous following, and people are always looking for unique pieces, vintage pieces, stuff like that. So definitely pick up Harley Davidson if you find it. I've sold a ton of Harley Davidson pieces, and in fact, a Harley Davidson pair of women's Y2K era wedge slides. They were studded, super cool. Those were in my top 20. They were number 20, but still, they sold for $69 last year, and I picked them up at the bin, so keep an eye out for Harley Davidson. Super happy with this find. This is a Patagonia. Really, really awesome seller. If you find it, pick it up if it's in good condition. This is a women's full zip. Sorry, the lighting is like, I look angelic. Okay, yeah, so it's a black women's size medium full zip jacket. It's got a zipper pocket on the sleeve. Mock neck, again, with the mock neck, there's your tip. Oh, fleece lined, 100%, okay, let's see. It's got my style number there under the materials tag, so I'll look that up and find the exact name of this. It's got some lint and pilling, but I can clean that up and make it look like new with my sweater shaver and lint roller. So let's keep going. I got this really cute thermal waffle knit cardigan in green. It's very great condition. It's very slouchy, flowy. This is by the brand Silence Plus Noise. This is an Urban Outfitters brand. I don't always pick it up, but I picked this up because it's in really good condition. It was at the outlet, super cheap, and a cute style, so I think that'll do well. This is waffle thermal knit. Is like, if you're wondering what that is, it's like this gridded square kind of knit, and people kind of seek that out. Thermal, you can use the words thermal, waffle knit, those type of words in your listing to help people who are looking for that style find it. So happy with that. Next I got this cardigan. It's for me. All right, last clothing item, guys. This is a super nice, wow, and this was found by my sister-in-law Rachel. Great pickup, Rachel. This is a beautiful suede blue waterfall cardigan blazer jacket by the brand Chico's. There you go. Like new, just amazing style. Size 2 in Chico's is a size large, US size large. You always want to be careful when you're picking up brands that have different sizing guides, and just you always want to kind of look that up to make sure that when you're making your listing that you put in the correct size. So you can just Google Chico's size chart and it'll show you the conversions, like the, size 2 is a size large, size 3 is I think XL, and so on. So make sure I'm looking at that. But this is like new. It's beautiful, guys. It's a beautiful blue navy. It's got a nice weight to it, and this is 80% polyester, 14% spandex, lining, polyester, spandex, and it's beautiful. It's like new, no wear whatsoever, so I'm really pleased with that. That'll sew well. Last bag, got a couple shoes and a hat. What is this hat? Ooh, I forgot about this. It's like Christmas every time you go through your haul again, because when you've been shopping all the time, you don't always remember everything you picked up. if this is your full-time job and you're doing a lot of shopping, you'd always remember. So it's like Christmas every time. This is a vintage Nike hat. How cool is that? Embroidered on the back. It's black, and I just know that it's vintage by looking at it. It is one size fits all, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely vintage, so hope to get something for that. Alright guys, I found another pair of Birkenstocks. Last haul found 2 great pairs. This time found another pair, and these are basically the same style as that really nice suede pair, except these have a little bit more wear, but still, oh, come back. There you go, beautiful, still great condition, and I've got a suede brush, and I can kind of clean up this suede. Still in amazing condition, and look at the soles. Tiny bit of wear here and here, but these will still do just fine. So this is a Birkenstock pair of women's slides. They are a women's 37 regular. So I'm really happy with that pickup. Those will do well. Last pickup of the day is this pair of heavyweight blocky heel Soul Society boots. And I did run comps on these because I've never picked up the brand Soul Society, but they looked good when I looked up the comps. There's the brand Soul Society, you know, kind of a play on words there with the sole of the foot. And these are just a really nice, what is that? Maybe 3.5 inch heel. And they're suede leather. I can clean up, there's a little bit of, you know, dirt and stuff. I can clean those up with my suede brush, suede cleaner, but aren't they cute? They've got the inside zip, and they're really nice neutral beige color. What are these? These are a size women's, the 9.5, and they are called the Lyric boot in coffee. Upper is cow suede, outsole is resin, lining is textile. So yeah, those are just, as soon as I picked it, oh, and they've got this cute little studding detailing on the side. So those are nice boots, guys. The bottoms have a Goodwill sticker, but I'll get that off. And the soles look really good. That marker, I don't know, the Goodwills in Indiana just love to put the marker on the shoes, and it's frustrating, but you can typically just get it off with some rubbing alcohol and a paper towel or a cloth. Just rub it on the marker and it'll come right off. Alright guys, so that concludes today's haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for responding to the poll that I did about what kind of video you might want to see next. Since I've done 2 haul videos in a row, probably switch it up for the next video and do something different. I did see the poll results from the question I asked about upcoming videos, which you might be most interested in, and I believe I've gotten votes for shipping, how I ship orders on Poshmark and eBay, where I get my supplies, etc., and lists or photography and prepping tips. So those videos will definitely be coming. Thank you so much for your feedback. Going forward, I would love for as many of you guys as possible to vote in those polls. I will post them on the community tab of my YouTube page, and they should be popping up in your feed if you're subscribed to my channel. So, all right, have a lovely Tuesday, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching.